Luxury is often misunderstood. Many believe it is about excess, about shine, about attention. But true luxury is quieter than that. True luxury is space. It is time. It is craftsmanship that does not rush. And sometimes it exists in the smallest forms. Today, we explore a world where design meets nature, where craftsmanship meets calm, and where beauty is made not to impress people, but to welcome life. Today, we explore luxury handmade birdhouses. Luxury is not volume. Luxury is intention. It is choosing quality over quantity, silence over noise, endurance over trends. In a luxury handmade birdhouse, nothing is accidental. Every curve is considered. Every material is chosen. Every surface is touched by human hands. This is not mass production. This is presence. In refined living, luxury extends beyond ourselves. It includes the spaces we share with nature. Birds are not decoration. They are residents of our gardens, our courtyards, our balconies. Creating a luxury birdhouse is an act of respect. It says, "You are welcome here." Luxury birdhouses are defined by their materials. You will often find solid hardwoods, hand-finished plaster, natural stone, subtle metal accents, artisan ceramics. These materials age gracefully. They do not deteriorate, they mature, like fine furniture, like architecture, like timeless design. Luxury is intelligent. A well-designed birdhouse considers airflow, shade, protection, balance, proportion. Nothing is oversized. Nothing is forced. The birdhouse feels inevitable, as if it always belonged there. There is restraint in luxury. Colors are calms, warm whites, soft beiges, natural wood tones, gentle stone grays. Decoration is subtle. Details whisper. The goal is not to distract, but to harmonize. Luxury birdhouses borrow from architectural design. You will notice clean lines, arched openings, sculptural forms, balanced symmetry. Each birdhouse feels like a tiny villa, a private residence, a peaceful retreat. Luxury understands light. Morning light reveals texture. Evening light creates warmth. Shadows add depth. A luxury birdhouse is never harsh. It is gentle, inviting, softly present. Luxury is emotional. It is the feeling you get when you slow down, when you notice detail, when you feel calm without knowing why. A luxury birdhouse is not just an object, it is atmosphere. In luxury living, objects are chosen carefully. They must belong, they must add value. A handmade birdhouse adds life, sound, and movement. It completes a space without overwhelming it. Luxury does not begin with the finished object. It begins long before that. It begins with choice, with patience, with a decision to slow down in a world that prefers speed. In this part of our journey, we move closer to the hands behind the work. We explore the craftsmanship, the materials, and the quiet discipline that transforms simple resources into something timeless. There is a difference. You can feel immediately when something is handmade. It is not always visible, but it is always present. A luxury handmade birdhouse carries the rhythm of the maker. Small variations, gentle asymmetry, human intention. These are not flaws, they are signatures. They tell us this object was not rushed, not copied, not automated. It was made. In the modern world, almost everything can be mass-produced. But luxury exists where automation ends. Handmade luxury means slower processes, fewer pieces, higher attention, deeper connection. A luxury birdhouse may take 10 times longer to create than a factory-made one. But time is not a cost here. Time is the value. Wood is often the heart of luxury birdhouse design. Not all wood is equal. Luxury craftsmen choose woods that age beautifully, resist weather naturally, feel warm to the touch, carry visible grain. Common choices include oak, cedar, walnut, teak, reclaimed hardwoods. Each plank is studied before it is cut. Grain direction, density, natural imperfections. Nothing is wasted, nothing is forced. True luxury respects history. That is why reclaimed materials play an important role. Old beams, weathered boards, salvaged wood from doors or furniture. These materials already have a story. When they are shaped into birdhouses, they carry memory, a life before, a purpose renewed. This is sustainable luxury, quiet, intelligent, respectful. Beyond wood, luxury birdhouses often include mineral-based materials. Clay and terracotta brings earth connection, thermal stability, Mediterranean warmth. Plaster softens surfaces. It diffuses light. It creates calm, applied by hand. These finishes are never identical. They feel natural. They feel architectural. They feel timeless. Stone is not commonly used in ordinary birdhouses, but in luxury design, stone adds gravity. A stone base, a carved stone detail, a marble accent. Stone anchors the structure. It says, "This is meant to stay." It gives the birdhouse the presence of sculpture. Luxury avoids excess metal, but it values precision. Brass rings, bronze trim, aged iron hooks. These elements are never loud. They appear quietly, just enough to elevate the design. Over time, metal develops patina, and that transformation is part of the beauty. Luxury craftsmanship does not rely on heavy machinery. It relies on hand saws, chisels, files, sanding blocks, careful measuring. The sound of tools is soft, repetitive, almost meditative. Each movement matters. Mistakes cannot be hidden. This creates honesty in the work. Luxury design is built on proportion. A birdhouse must feel balanced. The opening must be safe, correctly sized, placed with intention. Walls must be thick enough to insulate. Roofs must overhang to protect from rain. Nothing is decorative only. Every design choice serves life. Before a birdhouse is finished, it is sanded, and then sanded again and again. Luxury is felt through touch. Edges are softened. Surfaces become calm. You should be able to run your hand across a luxury birdhouse without resistance. Smooth but not artificial. Natural but refined. Luxury finishes never suffocate materials. Paints and sealants are chosen carefully. Lime wash, natural oils, breathable waxes. These finishes protect without sealing life inside. They allow wood to expand. They allow surfaces to age. They allow the object to live naturally outdoors. Luxury birdhouses rarely use bold color. Instead, they favor warm whites, soft stone tones, muted earth colors, natural wood shades. Color supports form. It does not dominate it. The goal is calm. Luxury craftsmanship accepts weather. Rain will come, sun will fade, wind will touch. A luxury birdhouse is designed to change. Weather adds character. Time completes the design. Luxury craftsmanship requires a certain mindset. The maker must be patient, accept imperfection, respect material limits, work without rush. This mindset transfers into the object itself, and that is why luxury handmade items feel different. They carry calm. In a world obsessed with speed, slow work becomes revolutionary. Luxury handmade birdhouses are not reactions to trends. They are responses to fatigue. They offer silence, stillness, balance. They remind us that not everything needs to be optimized. Some things need to be respected. A luxury maker does not aim for volume, they aim for excellence. One birdhouse made properly is enough. This approach creates rarity, and rarity, when paired with quality, becomes luxury. Luxury does not forget its user. For birds, this means safe interior space, protection from predators, proper ventilation, quiet placement. The beauty is not only external. True luxury is functional. At a certain point, craft transcends function. A luxury birdhouse becomes sculpture. It belongs in courtyards, private gardens, architectural spaces. It adds value even before a bird arrives. There is a moment every maker recognizes. The moment they step back and look, the object is complete, not perfect, but finished. That feeling, quiet satisfaction, is embedded in the piece, and the viewer can feel it. In the next part, we move from materials to form, from making to meaning. We will explore architectural inspiration, Mediterranean and luxury design language, how birdhouses become miniature villas, why proportion creates emotion. We begin to see how luxury birdhouses are designed to belong in refined spaces.